Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. You'll watch the Thunder in this one as they go up against Minneapolis. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Pass to D-Box. Young from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next three.
The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Redick for three, and another three for Minneapolis.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Outside Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Miller with the ball. Dort covering. Here's Carlton. And another three for Minneapolis.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly, and she drains the deep three.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Williams, no good. Here's Carlton. Redick finds Miller. And another three for Minneapolis.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Redick against Dort to stop the run. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Young fires away from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 8.
Yeah, Young does a great job of this. Using the dribble to put you on your heels, and then he pulls up and shoots the ball.
For the three, a nice shot by Carlton.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
Hartenstein against Divac. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Well, he was coming down the lane hot. They had the foul.
There's a check in for Minneapolis. Gasol comes in for Young. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. The wings, it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. And it's Wallace in at the 1. Miller outside. And another three for Minneapolis.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wide open. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Redick with the three. Nice defense from Wallace.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Adams against Hartenstein. Young from outside. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minneapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running, crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Williams to halt the run, and it's SGA missing.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Young for three, and another three for Minneapolis.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Young is out there with Cassell. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Sprewell in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, we've got Wallace. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. And for Minneapolis, Adams is out there with Harris. And it's Young. Then it's Cassell. And it's Sprewell in at the three. Here's Wiggins. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. Wiggins got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Young. He's got 11. Here's Sprewell. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count it. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
Well, good luck guarding that. That's impressive ball control.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Here for the home team.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And here's SGA following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Here's Williams. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
A nice shot by Young.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's George. No scoring in this one. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Young, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Wasted no time on that one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Floats one up. He lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Carlton. And another three for Minneapolis.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
And here are the Thunder now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
Here's Carlton. Dort grabs the miss. Wallace kicks to SGA. For three. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Substitution on the board.
Now the Thunder with it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Dort on the wing to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
There's Miller with the three. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. For Oklahoma City, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one comes up a bit short. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Minneapolis ahead, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
And Young kicks to Divac. From deep three-point land, Young's shot is off. Wallace dishes to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Here's Divac. The shot's good. Divac has got his first basket.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Wallace. Redick with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Young from deep three-point range. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
Young from outside. Another miss by Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Yep, it counts.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
And Minneapolis has possession. Young from outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, and we've come to expect this from Young. He fills it up in so many different ways.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Isaiah Joe.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. And it's a completely new group out there for Minneapolis. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. Now Joe. Following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, not only is Caruso unselfish, he just has a great feel for the game.
Lets it go from deep. That's good from Harris on the assist from Cassell. Harris has got 9 points.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Joe. Hasn't made one yet. Caruso finds Dort from outside the arc. He is hauled in by Minneapolis. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Sprewell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Joe. Here's the three. And stolen by Harris. Adams down low. Covered by Joe. Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Williams kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Sprewell. Off target from outside. Sprewell's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in for Dort.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Garland, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the basket by Harris.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer, asked to knock down threes.
Harris has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Shoots in deep. The kick out to Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
For 3, Harris. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Minneapolis ahead, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Cassell is out there with Garland. Then there's Tobias Harris. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Sprewell in at the 3 slot. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following Tobias Harris's 3-point attempt. And there's the call on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Garland dishes to Adams. Lets it go with a 3. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Williams. Now Jang. Here's SGA. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Sprewell. In the corner, it's Harris. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Adams sends it back. For 3, Harris. The putback. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by SGA. Adams with it. Williams picks him up. Adams' shot is good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Another miss by SGA. Garland kicks to Adams. Here's Cassell on the wing. Harris. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 15 points here in the second half. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Williams.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
2 minutes remaining.
The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the game. Double team on Williams. Pass to Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Steven Adams picks one up.
You want to figure out ways to get to the line, get some easy chances.
And Williams drops them both. And here's Minneapolis now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now here's Williams. Rebound, Minneapolis. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Cassell against Wallace. Inside, George. No good that time. Adams, some nice D. Here's Cassell. And another miss by Minneapolis. And here now the Thunder. Wallace with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Williams can't get it to go. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
Blocking foul. Sideline. Latrell Sprewell. Third personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul.
Good on the second free throw. Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rubio dishes to Martin. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Shoots. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So Minneapolis wins it. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Tobias Harris.